morning everyone. We are here to present the IC1 activity 1 of the power electronics subject. So my name is Ruturaj Vijay Kodak from SY Electric, TY Electrical A, roll number 68. We are here to compare the R and RL load. In the RL load we can see here the SCR is connected with the 3 terminals, anode is connected to the positive terminal, and the negative connected is a load, and the load is used of the combination of two loads R and L. We can see in the RL load is used because of the load types of there, so we have used the R and L load in the circuit. As we know, the cathode is connected with a positive terminal of R, and inductance is connected with a negative terminal of a supply voltage. So as we know, when the SCR will be on, when a trigger supply is given, then the SCR will be on. As we know, the load is a complex. When the load is constant and any stored the element like a inductor RL load, the situation becomes a different from that purpose. So as we know, the inductive load is there. We can see here the waveform. The input waveform varies from a 0 to pi, and a negative cycle varies from a pi to 2 pi. But we have used the SCR circuit. That's why it will be take a positive waveform only, not a negative waveform. So in that this is the input waveform, this is the output waveform. Because of a SCR, the angle, it will not start from a point of a 0. It will start at a certain angle. For example 30, it will start angle from a 30 with a 90 degree, and it will come to a 0 point with a lagging, because of it lags because of inductance value, because inductance in the lagging. So that's why it lagging behind the line in a negative region. This is called as the beta region. With the starting angle, it is called as the alpha region. So it was the voltage waveform, and about the current waveform there is a no inductance varies. It only conducts a positive waveform, so there is a no any lagging waveform. So that's we have the average output voltage is equals to VDC is equals to Vm upon 2 phi cos alpha minus cos beta. It is the angle of the starting angle of alpha and the ending angle beta. It is a comparison between two. It will be give the output voltage VDC, and output current is equals to VDC upon R is equals to Vm upon 2 pi. It is also angle between alpha and beta, the cos alpha minus cos beta. Then it will be our current IDC. This is all about the RL load. Now we will see about the R load. In the R load, the same diode is used because it is a controlling device. In this, the load is changed. The load is used of a R circuit, not inductive. It is a pure R. For example, voltage is connected to the positive terminal of anode, and the negative is connected to the load resistance first terminal, and the second is connected to the Vs negative terminal. So as we can see in R load, it starts the waveform because of SCR. It same start with the alpha regions. There is a no beta region because there is no inductive load, so the pure resistive waveform will be there. Only a positive half cycle will be there. This is the input waveform. It starts like a only resistance load. It will be start from a 0 to the 2 pi, and negative waveform pi to 2 pi. Same for a voltage, it will be start at a certain angle and which will goes to the 0. But in this circuit there will be no any negative region conducted, because the pure resistance is pure resistive load is there. So there will be only a positive cycle will be there with a certain angle. It will be a start, and the same as the input waveform. So as we can see here, in this region there is the because of a inductive region, there will be a beta region will be conducted in a waveform. But in this R circuit there will be no any negative region be conducted in this circuit. So as we can see, the comparison between two, in the R region there will be no inductive or a lagging region will be there in waveform. But in RL load there will be there is a certain angle which lags behind the zero axis. It is called as the beta angle. So in the both comparison, in this waveform it will be give only a positive half cycle, but in the RL circuit it will be give a certain negative waveform in the circuit. This is the comparison between the circuits. So thank you, sir.